strength 3 with 3 attacks. Need 4s, just need, that's 2 damage, that kills him. Hello everyone and welcome to Sinful Gaming. I hope you're all doing well, I hope you're all staying safe, and most of all, I hope you're all fighting that war against the Grey. Today we have an Age of Sigmar Warcry battle report for you. It's going to be 1,000 renown, and I'm going to be playing with the Horns of Hashut. Stephen is going to be playing with the Rotmire Creed. These are 2 new warbands we've got featuring on the channel that we've painted up recently, and can't wait to get some games in with them. This will be the first time we've used the Horns of the Hashut on the channel, and only the second time we've used Rotmire Creed. So we're going to be playing the scenario, no quarter. Let's get cracking on. Let's go check out the disposition of the warbands. Alright, and so here we have 1,000 renown of the Horns of Hashut. So to start with, in our dagger, we have the Ruinator Alpha with the War Bident, and then we also have a Demolisher with Flame Hurler and a Demolisher with Crushing Weapon and Shield. Joining them is also one of the Shatterers. In our shield, we have the Ruinator. We then also have a Demolisher with Crushing Weapons and another Shatterer. And then in the hammer, we have 2 more Demolishers with Crushing Weapons and another Shatterer. We have 1,000 renown of the Rotmire Creed. So to start with, in our dagger, we have one of the carrying catches with Snatcher Hook, along with 2 of the Mirefolk Outcast with Bile Blood weapons. We then have in the shield the other carrying catcher with Snatcher Hook, and then 2 of the Mirefolk Outcast with Bile Blood weapons and shields. And then in the hammer, we have the Witherlord, the what is he called? He's the bloated one, and he has the hooked net and rapier claw. And then we also have 2 of the Mirefolk Outcast, one with shield and one with 2 hand weapons. Today's video is brought to you by Baron of Dice, a premium wargaming dice that make your table come alive. Now, if you're looking for some great dice to suit an army you play on the tabletop in a variety of different games, go to Baron of Dice and check out their website. You can also use our discount code down in the video's description, which will help support the channel, but also nab you a cheap little discount. The dice you see pictured here are the official dice for Parabellum's Last Argument of King's Conquest by them as well, which you can find on the Parabellum eStore as well. Alright, and so we are all deployed. We have the dagger over here for the Horns of Hashut, along with the hammers starting. Shields will be off the table. The hammer for the Rotmire Creed, and then your dagger for the Rotmire Creed there as well. Alright, so priority, this is for the Horns of Hashut. We have a double 5 and 4 singles. Go for the Rotmire Creed now. You have a full straight. Nothing at all. Alright, so first activation is going to go to the Rotmire Creed, because you quite easily won the priority there by not getting any. Yeah. So first activation for Rotmire. Alright, so first move, you've moved up one of the carrying catches with a double move. I'm just going to activate a Shatterer here. Double move on the Shatterer is complete. Your activation. Alright, so you've just moved down one of your Mirefolk Outcasts down here. I'm going to activate the Demolisher with Flame Hurler next. And so, move the Demolisher with Flame Hurler down here. So now I'm going to attack the Mirefolk Outcast. I have 3 attacks at strength of 5, which means I'll be needing 3s. So that'll just be 2 points of damage on that Mirefolk Outcast. So just double move up the bloated one then. Just going to move a Shatterer up there. Cool. And you then just move Mirefolk Outcast, and in response I'm just going to move up the Ruinator Alpha over here next to the Demolisher. I'm then just going to move one of the Demolishers up after you've moved one of the Mirefolk. So you've just got your Witherlord and a Mirefolk to go. So you've then moved the Mirefolk Outcast up there, and I've just dropped this Demolisher with shield down here. Witherlord's up next for you. Witherlord moves up to there, and then I just move the last Demolisher over there, so that will be the end of the round. Alright, so reserves have come on. You've got your Rotmire Creed come down here, and the Horns of Hashut come in the top corner there. So we're going to go to priority for turn 2. We're both now sitting on 2 wild dice each. Horns of Hashut. We have double 3, double 5. That's good because that means we got a triple 5. Your turn. I'm quite happy with a quad 1. You're not having much luck getting that injector. Alright, so wild dice wise, I of course have made a triple 5 there. You're saving yours, so you've still got 2 in the bank. I've got 1 in the bank, but it both does mean we've got 2 singles. So it's going to be a roll off for the turn. Horns got a 4, Rotmire got a 5, so you are going to get the priority if you want it.
Yep.
Cool. First activation to the Rotmire Creed for round 2. Alright, so you've moved up the Carrion Catcher. You're now going to use your quad 1, which is a free attack action. So you've got your attack on the Carrion Catcher, 3 attacks at strength 4. I am defense 5 on the shield. So you are needing 5s, but a crit will stop me being able to move, which you get. It's your only hit. So you do the damage of 4 to me, but I cannot move now. Or disengage. And you've got a free attack because that is a bonus attack, so go again. You are needing 5 still. You got 1 and a crit again, so this will be 10 damage in total. Alright, so going to hit back before I potentially die, because this dude here could kill me. So we are needing 5s because I'm in strength 3 against your defense 4. Nothing, so we're going to swing again. That's all I can do. Got 1, so you take 2 points of damage. So you've moved up the bloated one. The Flame Hurler is then going to use the reaction for the Horns of Hashut called Breath of Cinder and Smoke. And now roll a dice. If I equal or exceed your toughness with this roll, you take 3 damage and you are -1 strength for the next until the end of the battle round. So 4 plus. No, failed. Damn. So you're going to get 1 round of attacks into my Demolisher with Flame Hurler then. Yep. Strength is 4. I am defense 4. So needing 4s. 1 and a crit, so that'll be 7 damage?
5. Yep. 2, 7.
Alright, so I'm then going to activate the Flame Hurler next. I'm going to use the ability Engulfing Flames of Dark Artifice for the triple 5 I have. So now I roll 5 dice, equal to the value of the ability, and for each 4 plus you take 3 damage points, which is pretty cool. And normally, if there was any other dudes within 2 inch, you'd also take some extra, but there is no one within 2, so 4 plus is take 6 damage. We'll take that. So then we're going to attack with the Flame Hurler. So we actually can use the shooting profile in combat. So because it doesn't have a minimum range, it's just 6 inch. So we will go 3 attacks, strength 5, needing 3s. So that'll be another 2 points of damage on you as well. Alright, so my folk outcast here into the Flame Hurler. You've got 3 attacks. You are strength 3, I'm defense 4, so you need 5s. I got 1 through, so that's just 1 point of damage on me. Yep. Alrighty, so going to move to Demolisher. I'm then going to spend my double for Stampede of Iron. I roll a dice and do nothing with it. Because it's not 8-3 plus. And then I'm going to do an attack. You're going to use the reaction on your Myfolk Outcast. So any of my critical hits potentially can come back and hurt me. So 4 attacks. I'm needing 4s with the Demolisher. So no crits, and that will just be 4 damage to you. So going to swing back, but you need 5s to hit me because I'm higher defense than your strength. Which you get nothing on him, so that's your activation. The Shatterer moves up. I'm going to attack with the Shatterer, so we are needing 4s. Some strength 3 with 3 attacks. Nothing. And that's my turn. So my folk outcast moves up against the Shatterer then, so needing 4s. Double crit on that will be 6 damage. I'm then going to move the Demolisher up, so I need 4s with the Demolisher. Oh, okay. That'll be 8 damage. So you've got 2 left. Right, so move up with 1 of the Carrion Catcher. You're going to attack my Demolisher. So you are strength 4 against 4. You're needing 4s. It's a double crit. Ouch. So that'll be on the Carrion Catcher, 8 damage. So the other Shatterer moves up. I then need 4s. Just need, that's 2 damage. That kills him. Alright, so moved up the Myfolk Outcast. You are going to need 5s because you're strength 3. That's a crit, so that will kill him.
4.
4. So what have I got? 6. Oh no, I'm on 2 wounds left. Sorry. Alright, so going to go into the bloated one with the Dominator Alpha, needing 4s. So that'll be 4 damage so far. And going again, that'll be another 4. That does 8 in total, taking him to 18. So moving up with the other Mirefolk Outcast after that, going into my Demolisher here, you need 5s. You got a crit though, which will be enough to do the 2 wounds to kill me. I'm then going to choose to wait with the Shatterer over here, your activation. Moving up though for the next turn of combat, I'm then going to choose to wait there with the Demolisher. He's then going to wait, so I'm going to force you to have to use your one other activation by waiting with the Dominator. So you've got to use your second action now. And then, yeah, of course, he's not going to hang around too much longer. He just makes another move. I've then got 1 move with each of these, so we'll go through all of them. And so, yeah, just move up those warriors in the corner. So that will be the end of the round. So we go into priority for turn 3. I now go to 2 wild dice, and you go to 3. So priority, this is for the horns. Double. For the Rotmire Creed. That's not good. Double 5, double 6.
I beg to differ.
So wild dice wise, I've gone a 4-4 and just make a single. You've obviously made the 6-6 for the lethal injection, and then saving 2. So you're gonna have 3 wild dice turn 3, which could be big. But straight away, I now have priority, so I'm going to activate this guy, who now has multiple people within 2 inch. Yeah. So I'm activating the Demolisher with Flame Hurler to begin with. So we are going to go into here with the ability. So we're rolling 4 dice. You are defense 4. So you need 4 pluses. So that is 9 damage from that. And then, which leaves him on a wound. But then I roll 2 dice because this model's within 2 inch.
Yep.
And for each 4 plus. So... no, nothing on him, unfortunately. But 9. I've then got my activation, so I'm going to shoot my flamethrower at this guy then. Strength 5. So, meaning I just need a 3 plus to kill you. Which I get. That kills that one. And then I'm going to shoot this one with my second activation. And so, second activation here. Needing 3s. Nothing. Used all its fire. Cool, you're going to use the blowpipe ability then. You just need a 4 plus, is it, for the blowpipes, or 3 plus? Cool, 4 pluses on the blowpipe, so just need 1 of them, which you just get 1, so that kills the Flame Hurler, sadly. But you do have both your activations left. Alright, so you need 5s to hurt the Alpha here. Just with the crit, so it'll be 4 damage, I believe.
Yep.
Alright, so we are needing 4s. We're going to attack back at you. Wow, nothing from the Ruinator Alpha. So we're going to have to go again. That's better. That'll be 7, 8, 9. So unfortunately you survive on 1 wound. Activating the other Mirefolk Outcast there then.
With 2 weapons, strength 3s.
So you're needing 5s, yep. Just 2, so they'll just damage 1. Going again.
Yep.
And just 2 again, so I'll put that up to 8 on him.
Out of.
So going to attack with the Demolisher here, needing 4s. So that will be 6. That'll kill him because he's already on 4. Then going to turn around and hit him in the face as well. Which will do a crit for 4.
He hasn't been damaged yet.
I'm not going to use a double for later waste. I can make another attack with him because he's taken a fighter down his activation. So that'll be another 8 on top of that. So 8 to 12. I think that kills him as well.
Yep.
Cool, that was well worth it. So the Carrion Catcher moves up, needing 4s because you are strength 4 on him. Nothing, so that ends him. Shadow moves up to your Witherlord. So, defense of the Witherlord is 4, correct? I believe. Yep, so needing 5, so just 8 point of damage on the Witherlord. So move up. Seems like both our leaders are about to get surrounded. But go, you've got 1 lot of attacks, you need 5s on this though. You do get a crit in there, so it's 4 from them, correct?
With the shield and spears, yep.
So after that, I'm then going to move up the other Shatterer, so we're going to try again. Another point of damage on your Witherlord. So, moving up then. Witherlord's going to use his ability. He's going to lethal inject the one that hasn't been damaged. So 2 5-ups on 6 dice. Yep. The model just dies horribly. And then you've got your attacks into the other one. So Witherlord has 4 attacks at strength 4. So needing 3s. That's a crit and 1. So that is 8. And straight away just kill me as well. And you actually got to move left as well. So that was only 1 action. Sorry, no, he had to move to get within an inch. So no, that was all his activations. My turn. So move up the Demolisher. So 4 attacks. We are going to be strength of 3. So we are needing 5s against the Witherlord. Nothing. Wow, that's not good. That's all your activations. So I've just got mine left over here. And so we just move those 3 fighters over. So it is now priority for turn 4, the deciding turn. And so priority for me. Oh, too bad I don't have a flamethrower anymore. That is 3 singles. I've got 1 wild dice to spare. Turn. Thank God. You got a triple, but it's only a 2. I will take that. I was banking. So you get a double 1 and a triple 2. Thank you. So you got 3 wild dice, so we'll spend all our wild dice and we'll come back. Alright, so you've turned your dice into quad 2, triple 1, double 3. I've then just made a quad 6, which means I've got 3 singles. I've got the turn. We're activating this dude first. So we are going to attack you first of all, which will be needing... what are we? We are needing 5s. Nothing with my first attack. Okay. That is 12 damage.
Ouch.
I'm then going to use my quad for a bonus attack action, and all my crits. Too bad I didn't use this on the last one, because otherwise these all would have been +1 damage. But each crit is +1 damage on these. I still need 5s though. So that is going to kill him, because that straight away is 5 damage, plus 2 regular hits, so 9. I got the Witherlord. That dude has been insane. Yeah, these 2 dudes have just demolished people.
No point
Lol.
for that.
Alrighty, so you're going to go with the Carrion Catcher. 3 attacks, needing 4s. So it's 2 regular hits. That is 2 damage a pop, so that's 4 damage. I got 5 wounds left. If you get a crit and a hit here, I'm dead. Which you get a crit and a hit, kills my Ruinator Alpha. And so with that, the game's going to be a draw, because you're just going to be able to move 2 dudes. I could only move 1 down there, which isn't going to matter. Like, you can't get up there, and even if you could, you've got 3 dudes just sitting there. They did nothing all game, but they do get me the draw, realistically. Yeah. And they made the Witherlord run over into this dude who murdered him. But the game is a draw. Well, that's the end of the video. We hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And also drop a comment down below letting us know what you enjoyed about the video. If you'd like to come chat more with me and other members of our little community here at Cinderful Gaming, we have a Discord server which is linked down in the video's description. Also linked down in the video's description are the best ways to help support the channel, either by Patreon, YouTube members, or by grabbing yourself some merch from either our Ko-fi or Teespring stores. All of those things are linked down in the video's description. As a special thank you to everyone who does support us via Patreon and YouTube members, we'd like to give you all a shout out. So thank you to our Patreons, Christian Weir, Soren, Kenny Lowe, Outer and Shot First, Andrew Bowen, The Rising 8, Q Dynamic, Anthony B, JJ Austrian, Average Wargamer, Domir, Mark Harvey, James Cater, Benjamin Swallows, Red Martin, Iron Grinch, Nicholas Colomos, Colorblind Magic, Daniel Everington, and Andy C. And to our YouTube members, Green Roots Gaming, Ronya, Lock Lorick, The Johnny84, David Ellsworth, Wolfric Nick, Broken Chef, Ariana Edwards, Revenar, Pink Nico Fire, Robin Mankiller, Monty Tabletop Terrain, John Castle, Davis Weir, James South, James Tillman, Dylan Areno, Gargamel 196, and Disco. Thank you all so much for your support, and special shout out to Lady Witchfox Art, who does all the amazing artwork for the channel, and to everyone who helps run the channel, whether that be on the Discord server as our mods, on our live stream mods, or the guys that come around and help provide the battle reports for you all to watch. Thank you all once again, everyone. Stay safe, stay well, and most of all, keep fighting that war against the Grey. Ciao for now.